it got a little bit better to bat as the night came over. Maybe it was a little bit of dew or moisture. But to start off, it started off actually a little bit tacky. So basically, you just have to land the ball in a good area and the wicket to the work for you.
Just basically, just to follow that, how do you feel that you bowled? Like, how did you bowl today? In your opinion, how?
Yeah, I think at the start I bowled decently. I think my last over I was a little bit too full, maybe searching for a little bit. But as a whole, I think it's pretty okay.
Sorry, just indicate if you'd like to ask a question. Go first.
Let's talk about in a team's perspective against the Durban Super Giants. You guys bowled well pretty early and then you let the game slip. In this game, what was sort of the message going into this game? And you obviously started well again in terms of just making sure that you finish it off.
I think a good word would be simplicity. I think it was just a case of back your plans and back your gut feeling. And I think the guys did that from the start. I think Kyle's start with getting devolved up front kind of set the tone for the bowling, and then guys just followed through with it.
Just to follow up on that, was Deval the guy that you guys went into the game knowing that if you get him early, then you could possibly have a good game on your hands?
Him and everyone else, to be honest. I think with a league like this, it's teams that don't really revolve around one player. I think it's a makeup of 11 good players in a team. So there's kind of plans for everyone throughout the game.
Just tell us about the chat that you had after that. It was quite a close game, the first one. What was the message from the management coming into this game?
Yeah, I think for those that know Lance Klusner, he's a guy of very few words. So he does bring a very calm nature into the change room. So it was a chat around not to panic and rather reflect. And I think the guys reacted well to that.
Where do you feel that you guys where do you guys actually feel that you won the game today?
There were a few stages actually, but I think setting the tone up front and having a good start definitely helps you in T20 cricket. I think stats-wise it shows if you take a lot of wickets in that power play, you generally come out on top in the game. So.
Cool, go one back.
So get back to winning ways after losing the first game and get some points on the board now?
Yeah, happy to be on the board. It would have been a cherry on top if we managed to get the bonus point. But I think in the actual word of it, bonus. So we are happy to have the win under the belt because it creates momentum going forward. Because with the tournament like this, the turnaround for other games is quite quick. So any momentum that we can gain, we will take.
And obviously, to play in front of packed crowds again must be wonderful. Obviously, here was a good crowd. The other day in Durban as well.
Yeah, I think the atmosphere has been unbelievable around the whole country, starting from the first game here and then Durban and then coming back. Yeah, I think the atmosphere has been unbelievable, so credit to the public for that.
You spoke about the management team and not just, besides the two games, just the build-up into the tournament, meeting international players. Just what has that been like to do?
Yeah, for me as a player, I think just rubbing shoulders with guys like Jason Holder, Kyle Myers, getting their perspective on T20 cricket, because I think their skill level in terms of world cricket is really up there. So kind of learning from them and their perspective and their views sometimes may differ from how we see things in South Africa. So I think always looking to learn from guys like that.
Prenelan, you and Kesh seem to follow each other around from team to team. Can you just talk me through your relationship with each other and what it's like to bowl in tandem with him and what you can learn from him?
Yeah, I think Kesh and I are probably friends. Might be a long word. I think probably brothers is a better word. But because we've played our whole careers together, I think we're also lucky enough to be picked in teams together all the time. So I think we have a really good understanding together in terms of how each other's thinking in overs and bowling in partnership. So in Durban, we're known as the spin twins. So I think there's a really good understanding, and his guidance and his experience does help me quite a bit as well.
Great. Sorry, one last one to wrap us off.
Just talk to us, obviously the following game, Paul Royals on Saturday. What is sort of, the idea going into that game? What are you guys sort of maybe looking to work on and change?
We are looking to win. But yeah, I think it'll just be probably just following the same processes. Those very processes helped us win today. And it'll just be taking learnings out of today's game to try and get that perfect game. I think it's trying to strive for that perfect game is always the goal.
Great, thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Well done.